With just hours until that vote, people tonight downtown Youngstown were making their voices heard.
There was a rally on Central Square urging the people of the Mahoning Valley to support impeachment. First News reporter Jacob Thompson was at that rally. He's live in the studio with what happened.
Last week we told you about a group of people that gathered against the impeachment. Today, the other side of the story, the people that support the president's impeachment. On the eve of the impeachment vote, people gathered in support of impeaching President Donald Trump.
Well, we're here because this is taking place all over the country today, that no one is above the law.
I am hoping that tonight people will come out all across the United States to stand up for democracy.
The crowd of about 50 gathered on West Federal and Market Street, with chants echoing into the night sky.
Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
And signs expressing their opinions. They mentioned the accusations.
President of the United States should not be using a foreign government to do his opposition research on an American politician.
And even going as far as to question his mental health.
Donald Trump is not a healthy man psychologically. He has what we consider to be malignant, narcissistic personality.
Janet Bernard was at the center of the protest. She was the one dressed as Mrs. Claus with the megaphone.
I'm Mrs. Claus because the gift I want for Christmas is ho, 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 Trump must go. 'Tis the season, and that's what I would like my gift to be.
Christine Rohde shared an opinion with me that includes a certain member of Congress.
I am embarrassed by some of the Republicans like Jim Jordan from Ohio who don't want to hear the truth, don't care about the truth.
Now, last Friday, we covered a group of President Trump supporters protesting in front of Congressman Tim Ryan's office. They're hoping to convince him to change his mind on impeachment. Tomorrow's vote could happen between 4 and 6 p.m. Live in the studio, Jacob Thompson, WKBN 27 First News.